Hi, today we're going to take a look at this question which uses assumption method. Alright, let's read the question, shall we? Now, let's go. Lynn paid $404 for 40 metal and plastic water bottles. The metal bottles cost $12 each and the plastic ones cost $8 each. How many metal bottles did Lynn bought? So right now, we're going to take a look at how to do this question using assumption method. Now, the first step of assumption method is we must always assume what is the opposite of what the question is asking. So the question is asking, what is the metal bottle that Lynn bought? So the opposite of the metal bottles in this question, it will be the plastic bottles. So the first step, let's write, assume all are plastic bottles. Assume all are plastic. Alright? So now we're going to write it down. We are going to assume that the 40 metal and plastic water bottles, they are all made of plastic. So 40 multiplied by plastic bottles, $8 each. So 40 multiplied by $8, I'll get $320. So you can imagine Lynn heading back home, and Lynn probably tell her mom, hey mom, I've got a great deal, I bought so many bottles, 40 plastic bottles, and I've only spent $320. But probably Lynn's mother is going to ask, I thought I gave you $404, where is the difference? Then Lynn realizes, oh, there is a big gap. There is a big gap as to how much she is supposed to spend. She's supposed to spend $404, but right now, in actual fact, she only spent $320, so there is a big gap. So let's find a big gap, shall we? So the big gap. So when we write big gap, we make it really big. Big gap. Alright, so big gap. It will be $404, which is the money she should spend, minus $320, which is the amount of money that she spent in real life. So you'll find out it's $84. Alright, so that's the big gap. Next, we have a small gap. So small gap, it will mean the difference between one plastic bottle and one metal bottle. So small gap, okay, we write small gap, really, really small, right? Small gap. So remember, this is between one plastic bottle and one metal bottle. So metal bottle will be $12. I subtract the plastic bottle, $8. It will be $4. Alright, now you must remember, a big gap, a huge gap is made up of many tiny small gaps. So what we're going to do is, we are going to take the big gap, to divide by the small gap. Alright, so the big gap divided by the small gap. So what will happen is, we take $84, divide by $4, we will get 21 metal bottles. And the beauty of such a question is, when you use this assumption method, automatically you will arrive at the answer which the question is asking for. And with that, we will write down the final statement. She bought 21 metal bottles. And that's how you do it. See you next time.